Standard 5 Term 2. Welcome friends, today we are going to see about hydrosphere. Sundar, our earth is huge, isn't it?
Yes, Rani, it's huge. Do you know what does it consist of?
No. Can you tell me?
Sure, the earth consists of lithosphere, hydrosphere and atmosphere.
Oh, such big words. What does this mean?
This means that the earth consists of land, water bodies and air.
Yes, that's true.
When we went to the Marina Beach, have you noticed how much water in the sea? The water from the sea, ocean, sea and so on become a part of the atmosphere. Hydrosphere.
Wow, can you tell me more about hydrosphere, Sundar?
Yes. Hydrosphere is the total amount of water present on planet. The hydrosphere includes water that is present on the surface of the planet, underground and in the air. Therefore, a planet's hydrosphere can be in the form of liquid, vapor or solid in the form of ice. So this is the first picture shows the iceberg and the second picture shows the glacier. So iceberg is a made up of is a mountain made up of ice, or you can say it's a ice of mountain. Whereas glacier is a ice river, just like a river, it is formed as a ice.
Hydrospheres cover about 71% of the planet Earth. This includes water in liquid and frozen forms. 97% is salt water and rest of the 3% water is found in ground, lakes, rivers and also frozen as ice in the form of glaciers and icebergs. Importance of hydrosphere. We need water to carry out many activities in our daily life. We need water to drink, take bath, cook food, etc. Animals and plants also need water for their survival. If there is no water, it cannot evaporate and form clouds, so there will not be any rain. This is the image of the lake, pond, stream. This is the image of the river. Types of water bodies. Ocean. Oceans are vast water bodies that usually separate continents from one another. The water is salty in nature. There are 5 oceans on Earth. They are the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. This is the image of Indian Ocean. Sea. Seas are also vast bodies but smaller than ocean size. In size, they are partly closed by land and opens up to the ocean. Sea water is salty in nature. Example, Arabian Sea. Rivers are large streams that flow over the land. Rivers are freshwater bodies which generally begin at mountainous area. They usually drain in oceans or seas. Example, Ganga and Kaveri. Lakes. A lake is a water body surrounded by land on all sides. Lakes can have salt or fresh water. Example, Dal Lake. Gulf. A gulf is a large area of an ocean or a sea that is surrounded by land. Example, Gulf of Kutch. Bay. A bay is a body of water which is partly enclosed by land. It has a wide mountain opening of land and is joined to the sea or Other large water bodies, example, Bay of Bengal. Lagoon, a stretch of salt water separated from the sea by a low sandbank. Example, Lake Chilika in Odisha. Strait. A strait is a narrow stretch of water which joins two larger water bodies. Example, Palk Strait joining the Bay of Bengal and the Indian Ocean. Near to Tamil Nadu. Waterfall. Waterfall forms when a river flows from a great height. Example, Kutralam Waterfall. The map shows the physical division of India. We should be very careful about how we use the water. We have the choice to conserve water resources or pollute them further. Water pollution is a common phenomena around us. We throw garbage, joint sewage to rivers and so on, making river water contaminated and not fit for use. This increases the scarcity of water for household use. Oh, water scarcity?
Yes, we face it too, Rani. The whole of Tamil Nadu face a huge water crisis.
You are right. I think we should come up with steps to use water thoughtfully.
Rani, do you know that water continuously move on below and above the surface of earth?
Really? How?
There is a water cycle that occurs continuously. Water changes its state from solid, liquid, gas in this cycle.
The stages involved in a complete water cycle are: Stage 1, evaporation. The heat of the sun falls on the water bodies like oceans, seas, lakes, rivers, etc. The water slowly evaporates as vapors into the air. Stage 2, condensation. As the vapors rise high, the cooler temperature make them cool down and turn back into liquid. This is called condensation. Wind moves the liquid around, leading to the formation of cloud. Stage 3, precipitation. Wind movements cause the clouds particles to collide. They become rain-bearing clouds and fall back onto the Earth's surface by the process known as precipitation. This may occur in the form of rain, hail, snow, or dew depending upon the temperature conditions. Stage 4, runoff and infiltration. The water either runs off into ocean, rivers, and ground surface or is absorbed into the soil. This cycle continues. Recap. Earth is made up of land, water and air. Water is necessary for all life forms. 3% of water is found in ground, lakes, ponds, streams and rivers. There are 5 major oceans in the world: the Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Southern Ocean and Arctic Ocean. Waterfall forms when river falls from great height. We should use water carefully. Now let us see the book exercise. First one, choose the correct answer. Hydrosphere is the total amount of water present on earth. Find the odd one. Ganga. Water body that is surrounded by land on all sides is called lake. Evaporation is the first stage of the water cycle. Water body that is partially enclosed by land and as wide opening to the sea is called bay. Now let us see the match the following. Fresh water, the lake, a lagoon, Chilika in Odisha, joins Indian Ocean and Bay of Bengal, Palk Strait, inland saltwater lake, Sambar lake, condensation, formation of cloud. Now let us see the true or false. About 97% of water on the earth is salt water. True. Water is not necessary for our basic needs. False. Water in the sea is sweet. False. Fourth one. We should keep the tap open throughout while washing utensils. False. We should save water. True. Now let us see the answer the following. Define hydrosphere. Hydrosphere is the total amount of water present on a planet. The hydrosphere includes water that is present on the surface of the planet, underground and in the air. Why is hydrosphere important? We need water to carry out many activities in our daily life. We need water to drink, take bath, cook, food, etc. Animals and plants also need water for their survival. If there is no water, it cannot evaporate and form clouds, so there will not be any rain. Third one, name the different types of water bodies. The different water bodies are ocean, sea, river, lake, gulf, waterfalls, lagoon, strait and bay, etc. What are the different stages of water cycle? The stages involved in a complete water cycle are: stage 1 evaporation, stage 2 condensation, stage 3 precipitation, stage 4 runoff and infiltration. Give few steps to save water. Take bath in a bucket for bathing instead of using shower. After washing vessels, check if the tap are closed. Do not put plastic garbage when you are go near beaches. If it is very dangerous for the aquatic life. To download PDF file or PowerPoint presentation, please browse to the blog. Please like my video and subscribe our channel. Thank you friends.